An Unholy Alliance by Dr. Michael Youssef. A covenant with many. In Daniel 9:27, we read that the Antichrist will confirm a covenant with many for 7. In the middle of the 7, he will put an end to sacrifice and offering. And at the temple he will set up an abomination that causes desolation, until the end that is decreed is poured out on him. So the Antichrist will make a covenant with many, a treaty with many nations. Israel will be a signatory of this treaty. Then, in the middle of the 7, halfway through the 7-year term of the covenant, the Antichrist will break the covenant. This act of treachery will have catastrophic implications for Israel. The Antichrist will end the temple sacrifices and set up an abomination that causes desolation in the temple. Islam's hadith also speaks of a 7-year covenant that the Mahdi makes with the Romans. As one Islamic website explains, according to various Islamic theological sources, al-Mahdi is said to be one who will initiate Islam's 4th and final treaty between the Romans and the Muslims. Al-Mahdi will make this treaty for a period of 7 years. In a hadith, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "There will be 4 peace agreements between you and the Romans. The 4th will be mediated through a person who will be from the progeny of Hazrat Aaron, the brother of Moses, and will be upheld for 7 years." The people asked, "O Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who will be the Imam, leader, of the people at that time?" The Prophet said, "He will be from my progeny and will be exactly 40 years of age. His face will shine like a star." It appears that the period of this 7-year peace agreement will likewise be the period of the Mahdi's reign. Let's break this fascinating statement into its component parts and compare the Mahdi of Islam with the Antichrist of the Bible. Islam, the end times, and the Antichrist. 135 first, just as the Antichrist will make a covenant with many, the Mahdi will make a covenant with the Romans or nations of Europe. Second, both the Mahdi of Islam and the Antichrist of the Bible. First, just as the Antichrist will make a covenant lasting for 7 years. Third, Islam teaches that the Mahdi will reign during the 7-year term of the peace agreement. The Bible tells us that the Antichrist will reign for 7 years.